Hey YouTube, Tempo Crazed here. It is November 7th, 2023, Tuesday. I got a really big mail call right now. Pretty much I couldn't do it yesterday, Monday, because my wife had surgery, so I was dealing with that all day. Everything's good. So thanks for all the well wishes and stuff that people had sent me. Anyway, let's get this thing started. So we got a big mail call. It's gonna take a while to get through it all. Alright, so these are 0.999 silver. These little ones here are quarter troy ounce. I'm going to get a bunch of these because they seem to sell really good. I just grabbed a few for right now. These are also quarters. Nice building blocks like Legos. I should buy enough that I can build a little house. That'd be kind of cool. And then these are eighth. They're just little eighthers. They do carry a pretty big premium though. I mean, the quarters are like as much as a half basically, so they do carry a pretty big premium on these things. So if you're interested in them, I mean, you're talking 10 10 10 10, so like 40, I don't know, probably close to $50 right there in that little bit. Next, let's do these. These are half troy ounce. These are little Egyptian silvers. One of these is the half-ounce giveaway, big giveaway prize for the 500 subs. So it's going to be one of these. Got a couple of those. We got a Walker here. It's not an actual Walking Liberty. It's the half-ounce of troy silver, or half-ounce of 395 in silver. And then there's this one. I really like this one. 2015 half-ounce. And then Battle of the Coral Sea, War in the Pacific, so World War II. So that's really cool. So there's some of the I think that's all the silver I grabbed well, it's not all, but most of the silver that I grabbed right now. I picked up this $2 bill. Some people probably saw me bid on this when I did my errors video on YouTube here. And this one was like off center cut and all that stuff. It's in really, really, really good shape too. And no, it did not come in a holder. It really irritated me. It came in just some, I don't know, some cardboard type thing that wasn't really good. But as you can probably see through right down here underneath on the reverse, that's where it says $1 or $2, I mean, on the front. So that's way, way off center. So that's really cool. I don't do a lot of currency, as you probably know, but I did that one. I grabbed 20 of these things. They're the 1 grain. Oh, jeez. There we go. And the 1 grain cards. So I got 20 of these. They'll be giveaways pretty much for whatnot. I mean, maybe I'll give away a couple on our YouTube thing night. I don't know. I kind of want to give them away more substantial that night. Let's see here. What do we got next? Here's a 1845 or 1854 1 cent. It's really nice. I actually got it from a guy out of Canada. So people were wanting 1 cent pieces, but then when I run them, they're not willing to pay up for what they're really worth. I mean, these things, they're in a G4 condition, are $30. So if people aren't willing to pay at least $30 for them, I can't be selling them. So, like I said, 1854, only 4.2 million minted, G4, $30. And these are better than G4. I mean, that one for sure is. That's probably a, I don't know, F12, VF20, somewhere up in this area. So if I can't get at least 30 for it, then I'm not going to be able to sell any of them anymore. Because it's not worth it. I'm just going to lose money on them, you know. So, next, we got this dime, 1964. Denver. Just a normal everyday Rosie, except for it might have a little tonnage going on. Just a little. So I got that. This is actually going in the PC because I know there's no way anybody's going to give me enough money to cover what I paid for it. I paid way more than $3 for it. And then we have a 1964 Denver. Nice uncirculated one. Just gorgeous coloring on that front there. And then you flip it and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the tonnage. Yeah. Again, PC thing. I mean, if somebody wanted to buy it, I'm going to need $30 for this quarter alone. So, you know, that's just how it's going to be. So, I also got a proof set in that the, well, I put that in upside down, but the lens was shattered on, so I just busted it out. So I'm just going to sell the coins out of it individually, I guess. It's an 84 proof set. It's got some mild toning starting on it. Look at that nickel. So, quarters got some going. Very nice deep cameo at least. So I'll sell them individually. Let's see what else we got here. Let's do this. We got a nice proof 1976 Kennedy here. Very nice looking. Might be a type 1, the S there. Or maybe, I mean type 2, sorry. Got another Kennedy. This is a gold-plated one. Well, gold and, I don't know, whatever else, but lacquered and everything. 1976 Denver. Or 1969 Denver, I mean, Jesus. So it's 40% silver, and then it's gold-plated, and then it's got this really thick, weird lacquery stuff on it. It feels really weird. Like you can't feel any of the devices. It's just completely smooth. Oh, there you can kind of see it. It's a really weird feeling. So, get that. These are cool. Uncirculated. The Philadelphia, Denver, and then the proof. And first day issues here. I mean, you could literally send these off for grading and get nice high grades on them. So, you know, break them out. So these are worth some decent money. I think I'll be asking about not that much for them, really. I think I'm going to be around probably $12 a piece on them. Maybe 15, somewhere in there. I got to check how much I actually paid for them, but it'll be somewhere in that area. Same with these. These are neat too. These are from America the Beautiful collection. But see, this San Francisco is actually the proof one instead of the business strike one that we've talked about in the past year. But still, these are uncirculated. Very cool. Connecticut. Definitely would get a deep cameo on that thing, or an ultra cameo, whatever company you're going with. So, very, very nice. That's really cool looking. I mean, that with the frost over that and stuff, that thing's going to hit a pretty high score. That coin would hit pretty high score if you had it graded. Hey, what do we got next? Let's see. This is 1976. Let's see, 1976 or 77. I mean, Silver Jubilee, Britain's first complete set of decimal coinage. It's kind of cool. I actually got this from somebody you guys probably know really well. Goes by the name Blue Ridge Silverhound. Sean? Yeah. So to go with that, from Blue Ridge Silverhound, we also picked up a couple of his penny rolls that he was selling. Been waiting for these things to come in. So we're going to be doing a opening on them. Also, I picked up another one of those 1 pound bags of wheat pennies like we'd done before, because they came out, I mean, there were some really good pennies in there. So we got another bag that we're going to be hunting. Let's see, what else we got? I got 5 of these. These are the Westward Journey nickels. So you get the Denver, the Philadelphia, and the San Francisco. Very cool, huh? And some of these coins are really toning up really nice on them. This one maybe not so much. Let's see if we can find a good toned one. But yeah, I got 5 of these sets. There we go. You can kind of see, hopefully you can see how that's turning purple and stuff in there on that buffalo. Same with this one. So but yeah, I got, like I said, I got 5 of these sets. That one's starting to turn purpley colored on the Avers. And these are all from the U.S. Mint. So, and they do carry a little bit of a premium. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's not going to be, you know, a few cents or whatever for them. They're, you know, they're going to be about 10 bucks a piece on those. So, let me pull out the other stuff because it's kind of noisy. Okay, we got 40 of them, 1 ounce silver rounds here. We got Marines, Air Force, Navy, and then this is back the blue ones. We don't have Army because my dealer was out of Army. As soon as he gets Army in, we'll be ordering up Army too. But here we go. We got the United States Marines, Iwo Jima, February 23rd, 1945. 3.9 fine copper round. These are kind of more of a premium copper round, which obviously carries a little bit more of a premium price. F-22 Raptor for the Air Force One. I may be looking for, like, I'd like to get $5 a piece out of these. The Big Mo for the Navy. USS Missouri. And then these ones are probably some of my favorite. Back the Blue. If you don't like the fact that I back the blue, well, sorry. But I do. I have friends that are law enforcement, and I back the blue. So, yeah, these are, I mean, I'd like to, $3 I'll be okay at. $5 is more what these should be going for each. And I have 10 of each one. And like I say, as soon as I get Army in, I'll be getting that one. In fact, as soon as Army comes, I might order 20 of each of the services and the back of the blue again. So, I mean, we'll have to see how these ones do. If these ones do really well, I'll order tons more. My dealer will make sure that I'm well supplied. I've already talked to him, made sure that he's getting more in. So, if these do well, we'll get lots more of them. In fact, there's tons of other ones. These are just 3 or 4 of the ones that I decided to grab. There's a lot of other ones. There's like Second Amendment ones, Don't Tread on Me ones, stuff like that too. So we can get lots and lots of different ones. No problems there. So, all right, one more thing. Well, let's see what else. I did get also this. I mean, just one other random crop around here. Looks like the Walker. So, it's actually, we have 41. And then we have this. This is the last thing, I believe. Yeah. 1904. It's in really nice shape. I could take it out of the case so we could look better at it. Maybe I'll do that in a second. But this has got the O down there. It's a 1904 New Orleans. And I would have to say that's probably proof-like. But we'll have to get it out of the case and double check. So let me do that real quick. Okay, I cleaned up the copper too, but look at that thing. I mean, you can see my finger reflection. Let's get something else. It's kind of hard to show on camera, isn't it? Well, you can see, though, the reflection of it in there. So I'm guessing, I'm going to say it's proof-like. There is breast feathers. They're kind of weak struck. If I got to guess, I was hoping for a lot higher grade on it. It's hard to always tell on camera what you're getting. But I'm pretty sure it's going to hit proof-like when I send it in for grading. But I think it's going to be a low MS. I'm going to say probably a 60, maybe a 62. I mean, but with proof-like, it should be worth a decent amount. Hold on. So I'm pretty sure it's not going to get dimple or deep mirror proof-like. I'm pretty sure it could get proof-like, though. And conservatively, in a 62, MS62, recently a sale was on Heritage Auctions, which was March of 2023. Well, there was actually two of them. One went for 109 and one went for 124. So at an MS62 proof, like conservatively there, I mean, we're talking $100 coin. When you hit a 64, one just sold at Heritage Auctions. Well, a few of them sold this year. From, let's see, 180, 174, 210. It's when you hit, I believe it's an MS66, yes. At an MS66, which this one will not get, I guarantee that. Unless somebody's having a really good day and just wants to send it through for that. But one just sold in January of 2023 here at the David Lawrence auction. Hammer price was $1,050. So, I mean, that's nice. At 66 plus, it jumps again to over 2,000. At 67, that's where we really hit the big money, because that's in the that's $14,000 to $20,000. $14,000 to $20,000. It's not going to hit that, though. I know that for a fact. I've looked through the photos here, and I'm pretty much sure that I'm pretty sure it's going to hit proof-like, because it's definitely proof-like. It's definitely got that shine going on. I mean, the cartwheels and all that stuff. So that's nice, but it's got a little bit of scratching and stuff right on the cheek there. The hair's not that great above the ear. There's some kind of damage or not. I don't know if it's damage or what. Maybe a strike through or something right on her head. I don't know. I'll have to check that under the scope. The breast feathers aren't the greatest. I mean, beyond that, it's not bad, but you can see my phone in the reflection. So that's usually an indicator of, proof-like. But yeah, like when I look down at all the photos and everything, and I get down to like a 67, I mean 62, I mean, there's almost no breast feathers on the picture for the reverse. The Avers does have some cheddar and stuff on the cheek for the 62, and a little bit of scratching and stuff in the fields. So I think this might hit a 62. I don't think it's going to hit a 63. That just does not seem reasonable on it. 63, you have a lot more breast feathers, so 62, I think I'd be okay at, though. So anyway, that's that. like I say, we're going to do some coin roll hunting after this. That video will be up probably tomorrow. Well, maybe I'll put it up today too. I don't know, we'll see. If it's not up today, then it'll be up tomorrow. But this has been Temple Crazed. You know what to do, all the fun things that the end of the video is going to tell you to do now that I have an outro. Hoping you're enjoying the new intro and outro and stuff, and I'm working on more. And also, we hit that 500 subscribers, so we're going to be getting some new things for the channel with that. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.